welcome to our soul surfing exercises. This is Dr. Rani Kalayjian, and thank you for taking this journey with me today. These are energetic release, healing, and balancing exercises for health, well-being, peace, and happiness. Soul surfing are movements with mindful diaphragmatic breaths, with affirmations, color consciousness, vibrational healing, and mindful repetition. Before we start, we make sure to check our environment and spray sage or other healing herbs to clear the air. All movements are done with deep, slow, and diaphragmatic breaths. All challenging movements are done during the exhalations. All inhalation and exhalations are recommended to take place through the nostrils to keep our body temperature in balance. Mindfulness is the ever-important essence while practicing soul surfing, which means being in our presence fully, completely on mind, body, spirit levels. This is not a gymnastics or a competitive sport, but an intentional act to bring peace, calmness, and joy to our lives. Remember that our cells, joints, and muscles have memory. They hold on to the painful memories of our lifetime, even some from past generations. The purpose of these exercises are to release the hostages that we hold in our body, to release emotional blockages, build up and negative associations, to align our spiritual energy from the tailbone to the crown, bringing peace to our physical being, releasing the trauma that is lodged in our body, and restoring our health on mind, body, eco-spirit levels. When we have a physical issue, it creates weaknesses in our emotional behavior. Releasing the stale energy from the body can undo any malfunction of the body. We start with physical warm-up. Our left hand extended out with palms down. We cup our right hand and start moving through the left arm all the way to the shoulders, turning the palms out all the way down to the palm and switching to the right arm all the way up to our shoulders, and then turning the palm down to the earth all the way down our fingertips, then our chest, clearing our lungs, and try to reach the back as much as we can, then the side body, and then the glutes, going down the legs, outside of the legs, chin up, and then inside of the legs all the way up to the groin. Then we stroke from the knee to the groin 10 times to ground ourselves and end on the two sides of our belly. Now, if we are in a group, we can line up or in a circle and help one another to release and self-massage. We start with the first energy center. Kindly be mindful that energy centers are 7, the major ones, lined up against our spine all the way down at our tailbone is the first chakra, and all the way up the crown is the 7th energy center. Starting with the root chakra, kindly be mindful the color is red. And in order to remember the colors, let's remember the rainbow. It's the same colors as the rainbow. The first chakra is located at the spine or the coccyx. The color vibration is red, and red clothing can be worn to enhance this chakra. It is most commonly related to our survival instincts, our basic physical needs. This chakra is what grounds us to Mother Earth, connects us. It connects us in a very purposeful way to our human form. The organs associated with this chakra are the reproductive organs, the appendix, and the colon, and the coccyx area. This first energy center, when in balance, we feel grounded, supported, having a good sense of connection to Mother Earth, safety and well-being with the physical world, solid and peaceful connection, and with self-preservation. Physical imbalances may include problems in the legs, feet, rectum, tailbone, immune system, male reproductive and prostate gland, knee pain, sciatica, eating disorders, and constipation. While emotional imbalances include feelings affecting basic survival needs such as shelter, food, and money, or one's ability to provide for life's basic necessities. To open the first energy center, we start by deep breath, putting our palms together and slowly squatting down to the earth. Remember, we exhale during our most challenging moments, opening our hips and knees and embracing and connecting with Mother Earth. Placing our elbows inside our knees, we open our hips and gently through our exhalation, we release any pain, discomfort. With deep diaphragmatic breaths, slowly, intentionally, and peacefully, and quietly, we maintain our straight back facing up to the sky, or if we are in a circle, in a group, we face one another. This movement will help us maintain a strong and a healthy back, and we breathe deeply, 3 to 7 deep, energizing, intentional breath. Here, the affirmation we repeat: I trust myself and Mother Earth. I am grounded and connected to Mother Earth. And I love and nurture Mother Earth. Slowly exhaling, putting our hands together and pulling our belly button in, we come up one vertebrae at a time to standing position. Now moving to our second chakra energy center, which is our sacral chakra. The color is orange, located right around our navel. When in balance, we show commitment, genuineness, creativity, openness, and generosity. Abundance and creativity overwhelms us. Personal power to get things done. We have an ability to take risks, and we feel passionate. We are passionate, sexual, creative, and outgoing in a balanced way. Physical imbalances may include kidney dysfunctions, sexual and reproductive issues, urinary problems, hip, pelvic, and lower back pain. While emotional imbalances may show lack of commitment in relationships, inability to express our emotions, being unable to be fun-filled, and enjoying sex with creativity. Now, in order to open and balance the sacral chakra, we make circular movements with our hips as if we are turning a hula hoop. We place our hands on our waist. We inhale and thrust our hips to the front, then exhale slowly to the right and circling all around. repeating 3 to 7 times, circling to the right, and another 3 to 7 times, circling to the left, taking deep breaths in and out, feeling our hips opening and relaxing. Affirmation in this moment is, I am radiant, beautiful, creative, and passionate. I enjoy a healthy and passionate life. Now we're moving up to our third energy center, which is the solar plexus, yellow. The color is yellow, and we engage in peaceful warrior positions to enhance this energy center. This is located 3 inches above our navel, and when in balance, there's a feeling of self-respect and self-compassion and inner strength and confidence. When we feel strong and in control and confident. If we spend 15 minutes in the sun, not only do we get our vitamin D, but we also benefit energetically. And when we don't have the sun, we can create and energize ourselves with these movements. Physical imbalances include digestive problems, liver dysfunction, high blood pressure, diabetes, stomach ulcers, pancreas and gallbladder issues, and colon diseases. While emotional imbalance includes issues of personal power, low self-esteem, being self-critical, fears of rejection, criticism towards self and others, and physical issues with physical appearance. Soul surfing continues with the peaceful warrior. We come back of our mat if we are using a mat. If not, we take a giant step with our right leg forward and bend it at the knee. Make sure it's 90 degrees. We pull our rib cage up, our back is straight, our glutes are tight, and our thighs are active. When we establish our balance, we extend both arms up, parallel, palms facing one another, stretching our fingers towards the sky, and affirming, I am a peaceful warrior. Inhaling deeply, exhaling, extending our right arm forward and left arm back, squeezing our shoulder blades, and looking through the front middle finger. This is Warrior 2. Mindfully, we start coming down slowly until our elbow rests on our thigh, while our left arm extended all the way over our ear, palm facing down to the earth, while our gaze is up to the sky. Inhaling slowly, while exhaling, we circle our left arm all the way around and rest on the earth. Both hands are now on the earth. Mindfully, we bring our left leg all the way to the front and hug our knees. Inhale deeply, stretching our arms all the way up, putting our palms together and bringing down to our heart. Now we do the same thing on the left side. So we take a giant step with our left leg forward, bend it at the knee, being mindful that it's 90-degree bent, pulling our rib cage high, squeezing our shoulder blades, and when feeling in balance, extending both arms all the way up, palms facing one another, fingers stretching up to the sky, and repeating, I am a peaceful warrior. Exhaling deeply, extending left arm in the front and the right in the back, like an airplane mode. Squeezing our arms and shoulder blades, we affirm, I use positive intentions and words, not fists. With our inhalation and exhalation, slowly we come down until our left elbow rests on our left thigh, while we extend our right arm all the way over our ear, palm facing down to Mother Earth, while our gaze is looking up to the stars. Inhaling slowly, while exhaling, circling our right arm all the way around and reaching to Mother Earth. And then mindfully bringing our right leg all the way next to our left foot. Hugging our knees and legs, we inhale with our arms all the way up, and then exhale, palms together in a prayer position to our heart center. Next energy center is our heart energy center, our fourth chakra. This is very special because there are 3 energy centers below the heart, 3 energy centers above the heart. The color is green, and either pink or green clothing can be worn to enhance this energy center. The function of this chakra is to energize the blood and physical body with the life force. It anchors the life force from the higher self and represents divine and unconditional love. We start with a position called the crow face. We inhale and extend our right arm all the way up by our ear. Exhale and pat ourselves in the back. Inhale and lift our left arm all the way up. Exhale and press down on the elbow. Inhale. And exhale, bringing our left arm in the back, first base, second base, third base. And see if we can connect the 2 hands together. But if we can't, it's okay. No competition here. We affirm, I love, respect, and accept myself fully and unconditionally. So on our right side, we focus on ourselves first. And then on the other side, we focus on others. We inhale, release the hands slowly, and then exhale and circle both arms together to release any stress we may have caused. Now we inhale and extend our left arm all the way up stretching our fingers to the stars, exhaling, pressing and patting ourselves in the back. Inhaling, bringing our right arm all the way over, gently exhaling, pressing down our left elbow. Inhaling deeply and bringing our right arm to our back, exhaling gently, first base, second base, and third base. Here we affirm, I love, respect, and accept my family, my friends, my community, my country, humanity, and all living things fully and unconditionally. With exhale, we release our hands from our back and circle gently to release all undue stress we may have created. Now, because our heart is so important, we have one more movement for the heart. It's called the secret prayer. Our hands in prayer position behind our back, opening our heart and taking deep breaths from our diaphragm and belly, slowly, intentionally. We breathe deeply, 3 to 7 breaths, and repeat as needed. Here we affirm together, releasing all negativity from our heart, closing our eyes, and being truthful with our heart while we release the negative emotions. We mindfully enter positive emotions of love, empathy, forgiveness, and patience. And then we affirm with our eyes closed, I open my heart and send love to all those who have hurt me. Why, you may ask, we send love to the people who have hurt us? Because they are our best teachers. They have taught us patience, humility, unconditional love, forgiveness, and self-care. With that gratitude, we take a deep breath and gently release our hands from our back and circle our wrist 3 times and 3 times in the other direction. Now we move to our 5th chakra, our throat energy center, which is really located right at the throat. Physical imbalances include thyroid issues, sore throats, laryngitis, anorexia nervosa, ear infections, and any facial problems, as well as neck and shoulder issues. While emotional imbalances include issues of self-expression through communication, fear of having no power or no choice, feeling afraid to talk about things, lack of honesty, lack of willpower. The energy center here is turquoise. To open the throat chakra, the fish yoga asana pose is wonderful if you have an option to lie down. In order to activate the throat chakra, we inhale and extend our arms up, interlock the fingers, and place it right at the tip of our head. And then tuck our chin to our chest and use our hands to help us tuck our chin to our chest. And then inhale, opening our elbows and throat to the sky, and exhale, tucking our chin to our chest. Repeating this few times with the affirmation, I am assertive. I express myself easily and effortlessly. Exhale and tuck the chin to our chest. Inhale, open the elbows and the throat to the sky, and affirm, I am in touch with my authentic self and I express my needs and desires assertively. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. We have one last movement for the throat, which is placing our hands behind our back, squeezing our shoulder blades and lifting the arms away from the back, and then dropping the head to the back, looking beyond our back. Here we quietly affirm whatever specifically we need around asserting ourselves and self-expression. The sixth chakra, which is between the two eyebrows, is our intuition, and the color is indigo blue. Physical imbalances include headaches, blurred vision, sinus issues, seizures, hearing loss, and hormonal dysfunctions, while emotional imbalances include issues with moodiness, being volatile, and having inability to manage one's fears, daydreaming often, and living in a world with exaggerated imagination. When this chakra is in balance, though, we feel clear, focused, and open to receiving wisdom and insight with a strong intuition. Here, in the third eye, we open it with lavender essential oil. We can put a little drop on our index finger and gently place it on our third eye, inhaling and exhaling, circling around 7 times to one side, and then circling 7 times on the other side, and then tapping 7 times. And then we place our hands by our side, standing up tall. We turn to our right with an intention of seeing something beyond what our eyes are capable to show. And we affirm, even with my eyes closed, I can see things clearly and effortlessly. Repeating this affirmation 3 to 7 times. Exhaling, coming to the center, inhaling, exhaling to the other center, to the left side. Again, trying to see, envision, imagine something beyond what our eyes could see. And affirming, even with my eyes closed, I can see things clearly and effortlessly through my intuition. I am igniting my intuition. I feel, sense, and imagine peace within and without. Exhaling to the center. Now let's move to our seventh chakra, the crown. The crown is purple. To open and activate our crown, we visualize ourselves as a tree. This exercise also is beautiful to improve our balance. So we take a deep breath and place our palms by our heart center. We ground our left foot to the earth, imagining that we have roots extending from our left foot all the way down to Mother Earth, 7 feet and more, anchoring us to the earth, while we place our right foot flat on our left inner thigh, above or below the knee. Pushing our right foot against the left thigh, we maintain our balance. We lift our rib cage high and up. Squeeze our shoulder blades to help us stand up tall as a beautiful tree. Pull our core in, activating our core, and squeezing our glutes to make sure that we maintain a healthy balance. We then locate the spot parallel to our eyesight to help us with our concentration and balance, lifting our lungs and diaphragm up, reaching out our arms up, growing our branches high up into the sky and universe. We inhale deeply and intentionally bring all the gifts from God and the universe between our palms, exhaling gently, bringing it all the way to our heart, and repeating 3 to 7 times as needed. The affirmation here is, I am connected to the universe. Now we switch to the other side. We imagine the 7 feet roots extending from our right foot all the way down to Mother Earth, anchoring us, while we place our left foot inside our thigh, either above the knee or below, making sure of our posture with a straight back, lifting up our lungs and rib cage. And whenever we feel the balance, we slowly grow our branches all the way up to the stars, stretching and feeling as a enormous, beautiful tree connected to both Mother Earth and Deity. Exhaling, placing our hands together and repeating, I am in balance and harmony within me, with others, with God and universe. Those are the 7 energy centers that we just surfed through. Our next movement is our signature heart-to-heart circle of gratitude and love. Our hands on our sides, we hold on to each other's hands in a circle and breathe deeply through the diaphragm and belly. We then, with the next inhalation, extend our right arm up and we place our hand on the chest of the person to our right. We are attempting to connect through the heart, while we place the other person on our left, their hand on our heart. Therefore, the circle of heart-to-heart connection for love and gratitude. We end our soul surfing with mindful 3 deep diaphragmatic breaths. While we are exhaling, we chant O and M and I am. Inhaling, exhaling, Om. Inhaling, exhaling, I am. And the last one. May peace prevail on earth. May peace prevail on earth. May peace prevail on earth. May peace be with you and in everything that you do, you think, and you intend. May you spread this peace with everyone in your circle, particularly 3 people from your family and friends, and may you continue being in embodiment of love and peace in every action, decision, and contemplation. Thank you for joining this wonderful soul surfing journey. Have a beautiful day.